In this video, we are going to see how to send Diwali wishes to your clients on WhatsApp. So let's say that you have your client database on any spreadsheet like Google Sheet, and on Diwali day at a particular time you wish to send Diwali messages, personalized messages to all your clients on WhatsApp. Now how can you do that? For this you will have to integrate Google Sheets with WhatsApp, and the same can be done using Pabbly Connect software. Here first you will schedule it for that particular day, then your action application would be Google Sheets and another action application would be WhatsApp. How can you do this yourself, integrate and automate this entire process? To understand that, let me take you to my screen. So to begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of the software. Now on the right hand side you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, simply sign in. If you are a new user, so first click on this tab, sign up. It will not take more than 2 minutes, and also at the time of account creation you will get 100 free tasks. Now since I already have an account, I'm simply going to click on sign in. As I do that, here we have reached the all applications page. Let's click access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of the application. On the right hand side you can see a tab create workflow. Let's click on this. So now a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Here my objective is to send Diwali wishes to all my clients on WhatsApp. So I have the information on my Google Sheet, and now with the numbers that I have there, I want to send WhatsApp messages. So I'm going to name it as Google Sheets to WhatsApp integration. And now let's click on create. As we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two very important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Trigger is when this happens, and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of our trigger application. Here, the first thing that I wish to do is I'm going to set up a schedule. Why? Because I do not want this workflow to run every day. It has to be just run once, which is on Diwali day. So I'm going to use schedule. Let's click on this. And now how often do you want to run your workflow? Only once. Now the date. So let's say that Diwali is on 22nd of October. So I'm going to click on this, go to 22nd of October, and what time do I want to send this message? Morning 10 o'clock. So here I'm going to select this and we are done. Let's click on save. So as soon as we have done that, so the workflow has been scheduled for 10 o'clock on 22nd of October. Now then we have to choose our next application, which is Google Sheets. So let's click on this, and the action event here would be to get rows. Let's click on connect. And now again Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Google Sheets account. To set up this connection, I'm going to click on add new connection and then connect with Google Sheets. Here we have to select the account. So once done, let's provide the authorization. So let's click on continue. And here you can see that the authorization has been successful. So once done, now it is asking me to select the spreadsheet and the sheet and range. So first I'm going to take you to the spreadsheet that I have created. This is my spreadsheet. We have got 3 column fields: name, email address and contact number. And the name of my list is client list, and this particular table is Diwali wishes. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to look for client. So this is it. Let's click on this. And now since there was only one sheet attached with the spreadsheet, so it has already been captured by the system. The next thing that we need to provide is the range. Now what is the range? So if I take you back to Google Sheets, so the first information has been fed on A2 cell. So from A2 cell to here, if you can see C31. So this is my range. But what if I've added some more names and numbers? In that case, my range would be from A2 to C. I would not freeze my C column. So here I'm going to write A2 and C. This is my range. Once done, let's click on save and send test request. Here you can see that we have received the response, demo user 1, then we have the email address and contact number, and similarly we have received for all the 31 users. But thing is that when I want to send WhatsApp messages, I wanted to check row wise, right? So now to make this easy, first I'm going to toggle this towards the left, simple response, and now again I'm going to click on save and send test request to receive this information, the API response in array format. This is array format, which means that the entire information has been put up together. Now, once I have received it like this, I'm going to segregate it. So for segregation, I'm going to add another action step, which is a feature by Pabbly Iterator. Let's click on this. So now once we have done this, it has already chosen the array. This is the same array that we have received here, this one. Let's click on save and send test request. So basically what is the function of this iterator? So this particular iterator will include the first expanded data set as values, which can be mapped in further steps. So here, like I've received the entire information, so it is now going to segregate it row wise. So if you can see here, I have received the data only for the first row, which is demo user 1 at pabblytudes.com. And this is the file number. So once we have received this information, now my next objective is to send a WhatsApp message to this particular user. So I'm going to choose my next action step, and the application would be WhatsApp Cloud API. So let's click on this, and the action event here would be to send a template message. Let's click on connect. And now here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with WhatsApp Cloud API account so that it can have access to the information. To set up this connection, I'm going to click on add new connection, and here we need three things: token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. Now to retrieve this, first we have to go to Meta for Developers page here. Once we are here, we are going to go to My Apps. Now here you can see that we have got different applications already created. You can create an app by clicking on this Create App tab. Now I'm going to click on this particular app, My Connect Message. And once we are here, on the left hand side, you can see WhatsApp. Let's click on this. Click on Getting Started. And then here you can see that we have received this information. So we have the token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. But there is one thing that you have to keep in your mind, which is this is just a temporary access token. This is not a permanent access token, which means that if you create your workflow using this token, it will expire in 23 hours. That means that your workflow will stop working in a day. A dedicated video is given in the description box of this video where you can learn how to create a permanent access token. It is given step by step, so you would not have to face any problems. Now, since this is just a test demo, I'm going to copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect, paste it over here. Again, I'm going to select the phone number ID, go back here, paste it. And now finally the WhatsApp business account ID copied, and I'll paste it over here to set up this connection. Let's click on save. So once this is done, now here you can see that Pabbly Connect is connected with WhatsApp Cloud API. Now the next thing is that we have to fill in this information where we have the template name. What is a template name? Template name means that whenever I want to send messages in bulk to different people, I already have a pre-written message for WhatsApp or for SMS. This message is known as a template, where I can always change the name or the company ID or the email address, etc., which are known as variables. Now to understand this, I'm going to take you to Meta for Developers page. Here on step 2, you can see to create your own message template, click here. Now here you can see that I already have created multiple templates, and to create your own template you have to click on this blue tab, Create Template. I have created a template and the name is Diwali Wishes. Let's click on this. So here you can see first I have a header, I have selected an image, then the body says Dear, and then you can see a number in double curly braces. Hope the festival of lights brings your way bright sparkles of peace, contentment, joy, and happiness which stays with you throughout this year and also in the years to come. May the lamp of joy remain illuminated in your life now and forever. Don't forget to visit our website. Then there is another number within curly braces to check out the sparkling discounts. Have a happy, safe, and blessed Diwali. Regards, team. And then we have another number. Now, what are these numbers? These numbers are basically variables which can be changed with every message, like the name, the email address, and then the name of the team can be changed with every message. So it is going to look something like this. So I have attached an image. This is the header, and then this is Dear Demo User, and then the entire message is there. Here you can see that the website address is also given here, and then the name of the team. So I'm going to use the same. I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And see here, Diwali Wishes has already been captured. The language code is US English. Now here you can see that we have to enter the recipient's mobile number. So for this, we will have to map the data. Mapping basically means that I already have received this information in the previous step. So here you can see that I have the mobile number. Now I have to retrieve it over here. Why do we map? So that every time this workflow runs and there will be new information, it will be able to gather it and send the message to that particular number. So now I'm going to click on this, go to step 3, and this is the number. So here you can see that enter the recipient's mobile number with the country code but without the plus signs. So I'm going to write 91, which is the country code. Now here you have to enter the header image URL. So now I'm going to take you to my WordPress account, and here this is the image that I wish to share. So I'm going to copy the URL to clipboard, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. So once done, here the body field. So I'll have to map the information, the name. So I'm going to go to iterator again. This is the name. Then the body field, which is here I have to enter the website. Now since this is going to be static, I can simply write www.pabbly.com. So once done, this is the body field 3, which is the name of the team. I'm going to simply write Pabbly Connect. So once done, let's click on save and send test request. And here you can see that we have received the API response, and at the same time I have received the message on my WhatsApp, and here is the screenshot for the same, which basically means that this integration process is a success. But we also need to check it in real time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to Google Sheets, and here I'm going to add another information. So let's say this time it is demo user 31. And here is the email address demo user 31 at pabblytuts.com, and then we have the mobile number, which this is the mobile number. So as soon as this is done, what should happen? Automatically a message should be sent on my WhatsApp, and here you can see the screenshot of the same, which basically means that this entire integration process is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, where we'll see what we have actually done. So this is an extremely easy integration where the first trigger application was scheduled. We had scheduled it for once because we want to send this message only on Diwali day. Once this was done, our action application was Google Sheets, where the event was to get rows. Then our next action application was iterator, which is a feature by Pabbly so that we can segregate the data. And then finally, our action application was WhatsApp Cloud API, where the event was to send template message. I hope this is very much clear to you. In case of any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the description box. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any other suggestion or advice for us, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.